Usually, trucks equipped with these water tanks or refrigerated containers carry the catfish to the processing plant. Modern catfish plants use electric or percussive stunning systems, which knock the fish out instantly. Now, the Netherlands, Germany, Hungary, and Poland are the leaders in European catfish farming. For example, the Netherlands produces over 15,000 tons per year, almost all African catfish, using RAS, recirculating aquaculture systems. The final step is checking the finished leather. Each hide is carefully inspected for texture, thickness, grain quality, and color consistency to make sure it meets all industry standards before it's packed and shipped. These fish are massive, so workers use a small crane or hydraulic hoist to carefully move each fish. Once the raw Jacob sheep fleece arrives at the factory, the real transformation begins. First up, workers fluff and separate the wool by hand, a process called picking, to loosen it up and remove big clumps. Then, they sort the fibers based on color and quality, since Jacob wool is naturally multicolored. It's not washed just yet instead. Skilled workers carefully pick out hay, dirt, and other debris by hand. Let's talk about another method, long line fishing. A long line isn't just one fishing line, it's a whole system. We're talking about main lines that can stretch from 30 to 60 miles, 50-100 kilometer, floating just below the surface or deeper, depending on where swordfish are feeding. Shearing time for Jacob sheep is like a spa day, just with clippers. These sheep are usually shorn once a year, typically in the spring, right before the weather warms up. Farmers select healthy, mature sheep with full, clean fleece for the best wool. Jacob sheep wool is pretty special. It's lightweight, open, and surprisingly easy to spin. Plus, their naturally spotted black and white fleece makes for unique and beautiful yarn without needing any dye. After stunning and bleeding, the carcass moves through a production line where skilled workers begin the hide removal. This is done by making precise cuts around the legs, belly, and head, then using mechanical hide pullers to peel the skin cleanly from the body. From there, they're salted or chilled for temporary storage before being sent to the tannery. On average, one cow provides about 25 to 30 kilograms of raw hide. After the wool is squeaky clean, it's time to turn those fluffy fibers into strong, beautiful yarn. The dried fleece is fed into big carding machines that comb and straighten the fibers, aligning them into soft, airy sheets called roving. Then, these rovings are spun on high-speed spinning machines that twist and stretch them into yarn. The more twist, the stronger the yarn. This is where the magic happens. From a pile of soft sheep fluff to fine, durable threads ready for knitting, weaving, or crafting. And yes, it's just as mesmerizing to watch as it sounds. The tanning process begins with cleaning and soaking the hides in huge rotating drums. They go through deliming and dehairing to remove hair and dirt. Finally, we move to the finishing stage. Here, a fine mist of finishing chemicals like protective coatings, pigments, and conditioning agents is sprayed onto the leather surface. These coatings improve water resistance, durability, and appearance. Farmers often harvest early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Why? Because cooler temperatures reduce stress, keeping the fish calm, which helps maintain better meat quality. Inside the factory, it's a mix of precision and speed. Conveyor belts carry the fish to automated gutting and filleting machines. A skilled worker can manually fillet up to 200 fish per hour. But modern plants with automated lines handle thousands every hour. The fillets are trimmed to remove even the tiniest bones, because European consumers demand near 100% boneless fillets. Transport trucks are loaded with about 30 to 35 cattle each, and animals are usually processed within 24 hours of arrival. Then comes the slaughter process, which is highly regulated for animal welfare and hygiene. Catfish is one of the most beloved freshwater fish in the world, and for good reason. It's crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside when fried. In the southern United States, for example, it's coated in seasoned cornmeal and deep-fried until golden brown, served with hush puppies or coleslaw. In Asia, especially Vietnam and Thailand, catfish is often marinated with garlic, lemongrass, or chili before frying, giving it a rich, fragrant flavor that pairs perfectly with rice.